palliative care teams are interdisciplinary teams. So the team consists of a doctor, nurse, a counselor, a volunteer, social worker, and paramedics. Depending upon the need, there may be a physiotherapist, and palliative care teams across the world have actually somebody from the spiritual background also, because palliative care addresses the whole person. When I say whole person, the person's problems are not, physical problems are very important, symptoms are very important, pain, breathlessness, cough, loss of appetite, wound, malodor, they are very important. They have to be taken care of. But there are issues which are of concern to the patient and also their families, which go beyond physical symptoms, like loss of job, the expenditure that is being spent because of this illness, and the guilt of the patient because the entire family is spending their time and money on him. He's become dependent. So then there is something like a faith crisis. Somebody who is believing in God says, if the God is there, why he has done this to me? So these are issues which actually concern the patient and his family. So the palliative care team, all these things cannot be done by either the doctor or by the nurse. That is why world over palliative care teams are interdisciplinary. Everyone has a place in palliative care team. Palliative care team works with other specialties also. See, today morning I spoke to a patient who has got a lesion in his right side of the neck. It is actually compressing over some important structures in the upper chest. So one possible solution, although it's temporary, but it can actually benefit the patient, is a small dose of radiation. So can a palliative care physician do it? No, he cannot do it. We need a radiotherapist to do it. So whenever there is a need, we need a tracheostomy, you go for a ENT surgeon. You need a small dose of radiation, you go to a radiotherapist. Likewise, so palliative care team works with other branches of medicine to meet their goals, which is to maintain the quality of life. Patient should be free of distress and distressing symptoms like fever, pain, or shortness of breath. So this is the priority, right? So we all work as a team to see that the patient has as minimum distress as possible and as much function as possible. We always wish that patient should be able to take care of his daily acts of living, and also he should participate in the social interaction. He should still be part of the society, family and the society to the extent possible. These are the goals of palliative care, and this is where generally the practice of palliative care as a team differs from other disciplines of medicine.